Okay, so what do you know about our company, BASF?
Not that much really.
Sure, I'll just give you a brief rundown, some numbers and that. So our company started in 1865 in Germany. A man who created it was named Friedrich Engelhorn. He started off by making dyes by using the byproduct of coal is what he used, and yeah, started making dyes for just anything you need a dye for. And then kind of the Industrial Revolution sort of hit around the same time, and between that he just kind of evolved the company, and between him and countless other scientists and chemists and that, they came up with new chemicals and that, and just sort of evolved to become the big company we are today. Some numbers kind of recently. Currently BASF employs 111,000 employees worldwide, and in 2021 generated over 110 billion Canadian in sales globally. So yeah, definitely a big company. So got a prop here I'll show you. This is a picture of our, in Germany, this is the very first site. This is what it looks like today, so definitely come a long way from 1865.
Definitely a big change.
Yeah,
for sure.
so that's that there for sure. And just to get started on some questions here, would you say you do a lot of fungicide application on your farm?
Yeah, I'd say I do quite a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
When choosing a fungicide, is a good fusarium protection something that you would definitely look for?
Oh yes, definitely.
Okay. Going off that, a product like Caramba then would certainly be one you're interested in.
Oh yeah, I'd say I'm interested in that one for sure. Yeah.
So Caramba will suppress and control all of the major diseases that you're really ever worried about, all your leaf rust, head and stem blotch and that sort of thing. Fusarium head blight just suppresses it, of course that's a big one. Benefits to these, or benefits to that I guess, is that producers have seen, and it has been proven in multiple trials, that they're able to get 2 even more bushels per acre higher yields off crops that have been sprayed with Caramba, which when you're talking, even while at today's prices, like $12 or $13 a bushel, that's of course big money if you can get that. So definitely it's a big benefit that's been seen. So to just sort of reinforce that point, I got some charts here that show, you can see how Caramba in independent trials has been shown to yield higher when treated.
There is a change there.
Yeah, for sure. So, so after hearing some of this, are you interested in Caramba fungicide at all?
Oh yeah, I'd say I'm interested, especially with the chart numbers there.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to hear any more, or what do you think?
Yeah, I think I'd like to hear a little bit more for sure.
Sure. So, just your best guess, if you don't mind sharing, how many dollars do you think you're losing to disease related?
Oh, I'm not even sure. I'd say quite a bit, that's for sure.
Yeah. When it comes to applying fungicide, I'm sure the efficacy, and how well it works and stays on the plant, I'm sure that's something that's very important to you. When you're looking for fungicide, definitely something that's a systemic versus a foliar would be superior in your mind.
Yeah, I'd say so for sure.
Yeah. So just say that Caramba is a systemic fungicide. So when it goes on the plant, it seeps through the plant tissue and into basically all the internals of the plant, and stays around a lot longer and does a lot better job. And that's kind of the benefit to that, is it will stay around the plant a little longer. It's not as prone to being blown off or washed off or anything like that, and it is definitely a lot more effective that way. And so once again, I have a chart here that you can see with fusarium head blight, something that was treated with other products that are foliar, and Caramba, which is systemic. You can definitely see sticking around.
Huge difference in that for sure.
Yeah, for sure. So definitely makes a big difference. So kind of after hearing these things, like, what are your thoughts on Caramba? Would you be interested in it?
Oh yeah, definitely. After hearing that, I definitely would be interested.
Sure. Okay. Well, thanks for being a good ear.